Maybach music.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me?
Hello folks and welcome back to my channel. I am spending today picking up these bales from yesterday. I've got 2 fields worth, oat and wheat, so I'm going to go down to the shop and pick up an automatic loading trailer. I've got a little worker helping me as well today because it's a 2-man job today. I want to get all these fields done as quickly as possible, so I've left them ploughing. So we'll get these bales picked up first job and then we'll look at removing the stones, but hopefully get some money back for these bales nice and early. But it's a stunning day again, looks like 23 degrees later on September 11. So ideal day for working on the farm. Let's get this unfolded, and for the first time we'll pick these bales up. Shouldn't take too long with this. I don't think it matters which way they actually facing either, I think it just automatically picks them up. Yeah, there we go. Nice piece of kit actually, it makes working a lot easier. If you watch my last series on Oak Tree Farm, I had a bit of a nightmare picking them up manually with the header and the forks, loading it onto the trailer myself, and then somebody said, why don't you get an automatic loader? Well, this is bliss. Plus I do like things to look neat, and yeah, this looks a lot neater. The only difference is I've got 2 size bales. I will stick to the larger bales from now on, but I started doing the field on the smaller bales. I'm going to save a couple of the big ones for myself, just in case, because I want to get into livestock again eventually, get back into some cows. So I'm only going to be able to pick up the small ones. Whenever I see a big one, I don't think it'll pick it up. But we'll get all these little ones picked up, get them over, and then we'll see how much we can get for the little ones and see how much we can get for the big ones. Because as you can see, when I go up, it won't load. So we'll get the little ones over, see who's offering best price, see what we can get for them, and then we'll see what we get for the big ones, see which works out better. I think that's the last one picked up, so we'll get them down to the shop and see what we can make on these. So it looks like the livestock market's our best option. It's not too far either. Quick left at the bridge, left over the bridge. I think it's then right and left. Try and find a little dirt track, see if we can find a quicker way. Get this folded up. Let's get these down. let's say 5,500. That's not bad on top of what we already got. So that's about 23 to 25,000 on that one field. We've still got some of the big ones to do as well, so it'll be nearing, yeah, between 25 and 30,000 actually. Because the big ones I reckon will be worth more. So let's get back and see how much we can get on the bigger ones. I'm gonna leave 2 or 3 I think for myself, so I've got some for when we do the livestock. May as well keep a couple. Yeah, I'll leave all these. I'm gonna take these down, see what we can get for the big ones, and then this is these fields done and we can get them ploughed. My worker's still working on my first field for me. I'll come back once I've dropped these off and help him out, and we'll try and get all 3 fields done that ends today. Let's go and get these dropped off. Nice, just having a look, got nearly 7,000 there for them, so that's good for that field. Happy with that, some good money. I'm going to go and help the worker now, plough these fields, but first I need to buy a little bit of a storage place, don't I, for my equipment. So it's just gathering dust out here, so I'm going to buy a little shed, I think. Let's have a look what we can get. I don't want to spend too much, so that'll do, 44,000. This will obviously not fit in, so I'll have to leave this outside for now until we get a bigger one. I'll get everything else thrown in, and then we'll go and plough the rest of the fields. I think you make money for the stones as well, so when I get round to the stage of picking up the stones, when we plough these 3 fields, we'll pick the stones up. And we should get some money for them as well. Come on, this is tight. That'll do. I'll get them 3 bales put in as well. And I've just realised I've reversed right up to the wrong side of this. Basic farmer error. Just ignore that bit. Come on. Right, I'm just going to nip down to worker and swap tractors over because he's got the one that's got the front loader on. Obviously I need the front loaders to pick them bales up, so I'll get these tractors switched over. I'm sure he won't mind. thought while I'm here I may as well do this last pass, save me a bit of money, do it myself. And that's this field ploughed. There we go, that's that field done. I'll move on to the next one now, get a worker working on that one for me. First field plough, just need to pick the stones up. As usual, if you watch my series, looking at all these, I'm just going to go for the pallet forks again. I don't know why, I just prefer them. You can do pallet work with them, and you just stick them into the bales and lift them up. It just seems easier when you get these that sit open and closed. They just seem to be a nightmare. I just prefer to get these stuck in and lift them up and get them on. Let's get these chucked onto the front on a front loader and get back and pick these bales up. That's the bales all put away. The first field is done. The second field is being ploughed. Let's see what we can do now. You might think this is a bit unnecessary, it's getting late at night, but I've just gone and spoilt myself to a Mac pinnacle. Completely blown a lot of the budget, but I've got so many strawberries I just could not be bothered to take them round individually in packs of like 4 in my truck, so I have bought this absolute beast. So if I ever get any contract work or anything, or I can bring equipment back with me, it might be a bit of an impulse buy, unnecessary, but I just fancied driving one. Good morning on Evergreen Farm. Bought this beautiful Mac last night. Look at it. Stunning. Got it in black. I mean, I love it. Might have been a waste of money, but I don't care. Let's jump in. I have got about 20 pallets worth of strawberries. So, I'm going to get all them loaded up and take them over to the bakery. Let's go and cash in on these strawberries. I don't expect a lot of money. I think they're about 100 per pallet, so it'll be a couple of thousand, but there you go, manual labour day. Let's get these down to the bakery and see what money we can get for them. Next time I take these, I think I'm going to make sure it's probably twice as high, but just for the first one, we'll go and see how much we get from these strawberries. Perfect day for driving the Mac. Alright, let's get these unloaded. Get the straps off. Get them unloaded and let's see what we get. I think it's about 98 per pallet, isn't it? About 100. 65, is it? It's actually 65, less than I thought. Right, let's get all these off. Still be a nice bit of extra money. And it's a nice day for it. Eventually, obviously, I'll use these myself when we've got the bakery open. When the fields are done and we're growing sugar cane and everything we need to make cakes, we'll keep these strawberries for ourselves. But for now, we'll get them unloaded here. And it's just free money, isn't it? And the final one is done, so I'm going to jump in and get back to the farm. Let's get some music on. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there for this episode. Thanks again for watching, I really appreciate it. On the next one we're going to get these fields finished, get the stones picked up, see what kind of money we can get from them. Just thought I'd come and have a quick look at the chickens while we're here, see how they're doing. Looks like they made me a few eggs. So it's the perfect start for the bakery. Just got to get the fields done, get the sugar cane and everything put in so we can grow that. But there you go. Thanks again for watching, everybody. And I'll see you on the next one when we get these 3 fields all seeded, planted and ready.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me?